Okay, guys, I'm live. Sorry, I was trying to get live. I was going to do these both videos together, Divine Masculine Karmic, Divine Feminine Karmic, but I got cut off. So anyways, this will be the Divine Feminine Karmic situation. Okay, so what is going on with the Divine Feminine, which is a Divine Feminine twin flame, and you can be a man or a woman in that energy, okay? Hi, guys. Hello again. Sorry about the cutoff in the last video. Okay, so this is going to be the energy for October. Spirit, please connect me with the energy for the Divine Feminine in a karmic situation. Divine Feminine in a karmic situation. What situation do you have for the month of October? Divine Feminine in a karmic situation. I saw the Emperor pop out. We'll see if he stays. Wow, so we have the Fool. We had that for the masculine as well in his karmic feminine. I mean, his karmic situation. So we have more Aries energy. Okay, so Divine Feminine. You are either an Aries or you're dealing with an Aries. And you're feeling like you want to start fresh. You have the energy of the Fool. This is the energy of brand new beginnings, divine timing, divine intervention. The zero is divinely orchestrated. This is a fresh start, a fresh beginning. You want something different this time. I think you feel like you've been on a hamster wheel for a while. Two of Swords, you have a decision that you're impending on making. Two of Swords, gosh. Confusion. You're trying to trust your heart in this situation. What is your ultimate decision? You know you have to leave someone behind or there's somebody else involved. Is this the DM karmic? No, I just finished that, Keisha. That's a previous video. You're welcome to check that out. I just finished. This is the Divine Feminine. Okay. Yes, because the other one stopped. Well, I was already done with it, thank God. So it already ended. Thank God, just before it stopped, it was over. So it was good timing, at least. At least it didn't end in the middle of it. Yes, this is a new one. A new live. Okay. Did it like keep you guys connected like it was one live? Maybe it did. I don't know. It made me like sign in with a whole new title and everything when I came back in to do a live. That was weird. Okay. So Divine Feminine. You are making decisions, big decisions for the rest of your life. Making decisions. You had to log out, Rob? Yeah. Okay, so me too. I had to log out and log back in and open another new live and retitle it, give a new picture, and go live again. So I thought it was a separate video. If it seems like it's all one, I'm sorry, guys. So we have new energy coming in, new decisions to make. Big decisions to make. Three of Pentacles. You want to move forward. Okay, this is a third-party situation as well. Here we are again, third-party situation. There's three people you're involved with or you're working with. You could also have a karmic that you work with or a karmic that supports you, maybe financially, and you're wanting out, but you feel stuck because they support you. I also feel that Divine Feminine, if you're with somebody in a karmic situation, you're going after another person that you work with or you would like to work with. Somebody you would maybe give the excuse that I work with him or her. And or I have some big project I want to do with this person. And you're using that as an excuse to cover up that you really have feelings for somebody else. This could also be the karmic partner you're with, okay? Anyways, I'm going to read from a karmic partner's perspective. If I am doing a reading for a gentleman that is with a woman and he's the karmic, this is going to be his reading, okay? And it could be male, female, it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. So I'm going to read as if the karmic walked into my office and said, please give me a reading on my life. Okay, so karmic partner, you're with a Divine Feminine. She could be a fire sign, okay? Fire or air. And she is back and forth with you. She doesn't know if she wants to be with you or not. She is thinking about somebody else that she might work with. Intuitively, you know this. Okay, High Priestess, you know the secrets. You feel it. You might even be aware of this already. You might even know that there's secrets. You might even have this feeling inside. I do feel that you've researched. You've looked in your phone. You've looked like through bills and records and things like that. And you're trying to figure out what's going on with this person you're with. And you feel like they have been deceiving you about money, and they have been deceiving you about who they're working with, and they have been deceiving you on what they want. I think you've already given them an ultimatum. I think you guys have had some fights in the past, and you've given her a way out. You've said you can have it over if you'd like, but she hasn't decided. He or she hasn't decided, okay? Make this pop. Let me... Sorry, guys, trying to fix that. Okay, so this person that you're with hasn't decided. And there you are in limbo, in the water, kind of adrift, and you don't know what the decision's going to be. You don't know if this person's going to choose you, or they're going to choose somebody else that they're possibly working with or thinking about, or they're just thinking about an earth sign. There could be an earth sign. Queen of Swords, ultimately you want to cut this off. Okay, it would be your wish fulfillment to stay with this person, but ultimately somebody's going to get cut off, and I think you have a fear or a deep knowledge that it could be you, or you also feel that you need to cut this person off. You need to cut them off of your money. You need to cut them out of your life. You need to clear your head from them. You need clear thinking. You need clear communication. And this person that you're dealing with is not giving communication. In fact, she's got her back turned towards you. Okay, she's got her back turned towards you. She doesn't open up to you physically, emotionally, and communication is not honest. Let's clarify this information here. What more can we say? Who is she dealing with? Seven of Swords. Gosh. Energy for you too. We had this in the masculine reading. Divine Feminine. If you have a karmic partner out there, it's a secret. You've been deceiving your... What I mean to say is if you have another person out there and you're with a karmic, it's a secret. It's a deceiving. You're running away from someone to go towards someone open-heartedly. You have your heart and mind wide open for someone who is in secret. You're leaving a crowd of people. You're leaving a home. You're leaving someone behind to go to someone else. And I mean, I would be pretty sad because look, she's got a nice house. She's got a nice house back there, a beautiful big home, rose gardens, riches, wealth, and she's running away from it. She doesn't want it. She has her heart open to somebody else. She's ready to start fresh with someone else. Seven of Cups. You've been trying to figure out your options. This is under the Two of Swords. What are my options? What are my choices? What choices do I have? What can I do to move forward? I'm searching my soul for the answers. You're trying to trust your intuition here. There's so many choices, so many options. You feel overwhelmed and overflooded with emotions with the Cups. You're overflooded with emotion on how can you make this decision? How can you make this decision? Because Nine of Swords, you don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to hurt your karmic partner. So Karmic, she doesn't want to hurt you. She's very worried about this. And you know what? She doesn't want to hurt you. But let me tell you something. Karmic, you are working on this relationship. And it hurts you to work on this because you know the secrets. You know the lies. You know that her heart is not yours. Could be him, remember. You know that instinctively she's already gone. You sense all this. Queen of Swords, you feel bitter. You feel upset that you're in this situation, and it leaves you upset and stressed. Nine of Swords. You go to sleep every night with the pain in your stomach. You go to bed every night with pain in your heart, pain in your chest, pain in your mind. You have a hard time going to sleep. especially if you're in the same bed with this person, because you're sleeping with lies. You're sleeping with a masked person. You're sleeping with a deceiver. And you don't want to sleep with a deceiver. You want something better for your life. You want more. You want happiness. You feel too, time is ticking away. There's a clock under this person. Time is ticking. You're like, I don't want to live unhappy till I'm old and then you leave me. Give me a chance to meet someone else and be happy. Give me a chance. This is my life. But the person you're with, Karmic, they have a struggle deciding, because I feel like the person they're going after doesn't even know they're coming. Or they don't even have it settled. It's like it's not even grounded. The person they want to be with hasn't quite accepted them. The person they want doesn't even see them coming or isn't even ready for them. So they can't leave you without that situation being settled. And that situation is just beginning. The Aries, the Fool, the new beginning. This leaves you both here at a 5 of Cups energy. The 5 is the energy of change. But you guys are both distraught. Completely heartbroken, miserable, emotionally unsatisfied, sexually unsatisfied, love is unsatisfied, romance hasn't been in this relationship for a while. Romance is pretty shitty. Your ship has sailed. I see a ship here on the ocean in the background, and the ship has sailed. And the mermaid doesn't belong in the ship anyways, but I think she's just missing the person that's in the ship. So you miss what was. Okay, you miss what you had. What you had at one time was good. What you had before was loving. It was fulfilling at one time. It was happy. But it's not anymore. And I have the instinctive feeling that it won't be again. The next reading under the Queen of Swords is 5 of Pentacles. This is, again, the dark night of the soul, the ending of this relationship. And it's ironically, wow, in the same exact spot where it was at in the Divine Masculine with the Karmic. Here it is with the Divine Feminine with the Karmic. Your ending result of this relationship for the both of you is 5 of Pentacles. That's unfounded. It's completely, wow. I cannot believe 5 of Pentacles ended up in the same spot, and I shuffled very well, and I shuffled in my hands too, and boom, it's in the same spot. So let me tell you something, Karmic partner. You did have something good, okay? Just the Divine Masculine's Karmic. They also had something good, but it was a time for ending. There was something gained and learned, 3 of Pentacles, from this situation. But it is a time for Queen of Swords to cut it off, let this go, and move forward. 5 of Pentacles, it's going to hurt. You're going to grieve. You're going to cry. You're going to stress out. You're going to have some loss. You might lose money. You might lose your home. You might lose who you were for a moment, and you feel vulnerable and naked and unusually unsafe, scared of the future. You're going to feel shafted that this person that you loved turned their back on you, and there's her back towards you. You're going to feel that. This person's turned their back on me. But it was meant to be that way. I see a third-party situation, but it's funny, I don't see... I mean, I can see more. This person could be a Leo that she's with or wants. I do see the sun here. Okay, I do see the sun. I do see the King of Wands, more Leo energy. Okay, I'm just going to keep these over here at the secret. I do see the 3 of Cups. Okay, this person is a third party. This person's dealing with a fire sign. Fire or water. Okay, Karmic, your person is talking to someone from work or someone they want to work with. Okay? And they don't know if it's safe to land yet with this person, but their heart and feelings are with this person. With the King of Wands, he gets a lot of attention. This third-party energy is someone well-known. You may even know him. I feel you could even know this person. The King of Wands is very well known, very popular, very Brad Pitt. Could be a movie star energy, you know, I'm just kidding. Not a movie. I mean, who knows? You could be. I don't know who's watching my channel. But this is the energy of someone very well liked, very well looked at. He gets a lot of attention. He's very attractive. Hi, Mariah. Very attractive. And they basically, with the Wands energy, stir up your person's heart with lust and emotions. With the Three of Cups, this person makes them happy and fulfilled with the Sun and the Three of Cups. This person makes them feel happy, okay? It makes them feel loved and adored and seen and wanted and desired. I don't feel that's going on in this situation. So, Karmic, if you're with a divine feminine, she has lustful and emotional feelings towards another man or woman, however this works for you. It's a fire or water sign. And they are deciding between the both of you. You could be an earth sign. They're deciding between the both of you, and they would like to let go and be here, but they are afraid for financial reasons. Here's the fear with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. They are afraid and they depend on you for some kind of financial stability. They depend on you for that. There's a need for this. There's a need for them to be with you. And you're not quite ready to let go either because you're hanging on to what kind of, you know, used to be good. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for this situation? Nine of Wands. Defensiveness. Walls. Endings. Remember, the number 9 represents endings. You could also be a Virgo Karmic. But there's endings here. You know it's happening. This is the Hermit energy. You're both going to be quiet. You're going to go in your own shell and you're going to go within. You're keeping your truth from this person and this person's keeping their truth from you. They're not sharing. You're both wounded warriors. You've been in this for the long haul. The bottom of the deck is the World. It's completed. This relationship is indeed ending. It's the full moon. It's starting to deplete, just like the masculine reading. It's insane how in tune these readings are. It's just crazy. It's nuts. But check it out. Check out both readings. The full moon, guys, this is as good as it's going to get. This is as good as it gets. It's not going to get better. Nothing's going to accelerate and become good again. Nothing's going to be fruitful again. Nothing's going to be romantic again. Nothing's going to be lustful again. It's just not. It's already done. This is as good as it gets. The ending is coming. Dark night of the soul. You will grieve. You feel it. Nine of Wands. You're a wounded warrior, Karmic. You've put up a good fight. You've been a fiery warrior. You have fought for this feminine. You have fought for this divine person. But the only problem with that is you can't fight with the divine, the king, the universe. They already have plans of love and lust and all kinds of things going on with this person. Okay, that's why you have the World here. It's already done. It doesn't, but you know, the universe doesn't leave you empty-handed. They don't say thank you for your effort in this relationship. Thank you for that. Exit the building and go be sad. The universe doesn't work like that, Karmic. They give you something for your efforts. They give you something for your part in this because you are helping this divine feminine grow. So you're giving something, okay? And you're going to you get Page of Cups. It's crazy. It's the same thing the masculine's Karmic got. There is another love interest for you. The universe isn't going to take away your love, even though you're miserable with them. They're not going to take away your love and not give you anything and leave you empty-handed. You will have somebody else coming in and offering some kind of happiness, some kind of small romance. It's not a huge relationship like the Two of Cups or the Knight of Cups, but it's a start. You do have other people that are willing to open up to you and start an emotional happiness with you. Could be an earth sign, Nine of Pentacles. Single person earth sign. Okay, you could find somebody that is as financially stable as you. Look at this, Earth, Earth. It could be two Earth signs getting together. So karmic, if you're with a divine feminine and they're seeing somebody else that's a fire or water sign, you have an Earth sign coming to you, an Earth or water sign. And they're single and they're peaceful and they're happy and they're calm and there's no drama and you guys can be happy. What? He's in the bath. Oh. Oh, great. Can you get the conditioner out of the tub? Okay, thank you. Thank you, honey. Sorry about that, guys. So anyways, you do have something good happening for you. It is going to bring you strength. Okay, you are going to find strength. I think this is ironic. This is like the same thing that was happening for the masculine's karmic. You are going to find strength to come out of this. And I think this other person, you know, I don't know. You're going to find strength. And I think this person that your person is seeing is a Leo. King of Wands and the Sun. They have Leo energy. And you're going to find strength from this Leo because they've released you from this. This wasn't a meant to be relationship. It was meant to be for now. It was meant to be for now. Okay? It was not meant to be forever. And I'm sorry, you know, that it's completed with the world and it breaks your heart that this is the knowledge you learned. This is what you got from years and hard work and effort with someone. You know? But life is full of turns and surprises. Don't think it was a picnic for your woman or your man that's, you know, the divine feminine energy. Don't think it was a picnic for them. They feel very bad about this. They don't want to hurt you either. They just feel drawn spiritually to this other person. They can't help it. Okay, so I'm just going to do the energies now. Since I did the two karmics, I want to do the energies for the divine masculine, divine feminine, just to get the energy for October. Whoops, let me grab my sage to cleanse the energy from the cards. I don't like doing karmic readings without clearing the karmic energy. Whoa, okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, Spirit, please cleanse the cards and their energy. Cleanse the cards and their energy from any karmic energies. They are now clear and clean. Cleanse my energy that I may pick up on a new reading for the divine masculine, divine feminine. What is their current energy? Okay, before I do that, I forgot, I usually do a little oracle for the karmic. I just did one for the masculine's karmic. Let me just do the universe has got your back for you karmics. Karmics, divine feminine's karmic partner. What is in store for you? What does the spirit world want to say to you? What does the universe want to give you? Any hope, any lessons, or the person cross-watching for the karmic? Okay, we have obstacles are detours in the right direction. So it may be an obstacle, but it's just a detour. Okay? It's in the right direction. So I know that you're like, ugh, I can't, you know, continue like this. But you kind of have to because it's part of the plan. And it's just a detour and you're going to get to a better place. Put this down. Ugh. So this is just the bonus reading, guys. For those of you that are watching, I did the masculine karmic situation from the karmic's perspective. And I did the feminine's karmic situation from the karmic's perspective. Hope I said that right. And anyways, now I'm going to do a bonus reading for the divine masculine, divine feminine for the month of October. Just a quick bonus reading before I head off, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on with that. Spirit, please give me a reading for the divine masculine, divine feminine. Ooh, there's some conflict. Goodness, one got stuck in front of the other. Confirm a lot, sweetie. Oh, you're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Okay, divine masculine, divine feminine now. What is your energies for the month of October? What are you going to go through? Okay. We have the 5 of Cups. So again, sadness, regret, despair. 4 of Pentacles, the energy of letting go. Something is flooding inside you. Your emotions are overwhelmed. You know something must end. Something has to give. You can't stay stuck in this. We have the moon. Okay, there is something inside of you that is turning. There's some lunacy here too. You guys are going crazy. Crazy about the situation. The moon means cycles are changing. Things are changing. Secrets are coming out. It's the ousting. The number 4 is gaining stability with things coming out in the open. There is change happening with the number 5. Change and stability is, woo, okay, well, you want to come out. Change and stability is being had in this relationship right now. I also found the Justice card here. Okay, this is Justice is coming. Anyways, Justice is coming. You could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, that's a major arcana. All is done and all is fair in love and war, right? All is fair in love and war? No, that's not the way Justice sees it. All is not fair in love and war. In fact, when you hurt somebody or you leave someone hurt, justice is coming for you. Other known as karma. 3 of Swords. This is what justice is all about. Heartbreak, third-party situations. Okay, so there's a heartbroken situation here. You guys are feeling really shitty, okay? You guys had a fight. Something happened. Justice coming to fix this. Justice is like, she's looking over here, pointing her sword over here, saying, yep, I see it. I know what happened. I know what happened. I know. I see it. I'm on it. I'm all over it. Just give me a chance. King of Swords. Definitely a lot of air energy here. Somebody's cutting somebody out. Or something. There's big changes. The King of Swords sees things from a higher perspective. He sees things more clearly. He's the clear thinker. He judges from above. He looks below at everything that happened. He analyzes the situation, just like the Justice card, and he makes wise decisions based on the greater good. So I do see, especially if you're dealing with a Libra, look at this. 3 Libra cards. The Empress with the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is be a mother. This could be a very divine feminine. This could be an earth sign. It could be a Cancer or a Taurus. You know, I don't know why everyone says Taurus. Because she's like Mother Earth. But Taurus isn't even the leader of the Earth zodiac. I can't think of the name. Capricorn is. Capricorn is the major sign for the Earth signs. So I don't know why she's always Taurus. I have to get better recognition on that. I know she's very grounded and stable, but so is Capricorn. What I'm saying here with the Empress, since she is, it could be a Taurus that you're dealing with, but I also feel Cancerian because she's the mother of the whole zodiac. Cancerian is known as the mother of all signs. She feels and heals, okay? And so I'm going to stick with that. So I feel a watery energy and an earth energy and an air energy here, okay? Whatever sign resonates for you. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify with the moon. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is something that's been going on for years. It's been going on for a long, long time. Things are being changed. Things are changing around. An offer is coming in for you guys. The moon is bringing a secret offer. I think you guys know intuitively and subconsciously that this relationship is going to be reconciled. But there's some hopelessness here with the 3 of Swords. There's some hopelessness. Okay, 7 of Wands. Hopelessness, guys. Defensiveness. There's walls. Okay, there's walls here. Walls. Justice is coming to break down the walls. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You've got all the fire signs here, all the earth signs here. But basically there's a fight, okay? There was a fight days ago, or recently, even months ago, because we got time, we got the Pentacle. Let's just say this year's been shitty, okay? You've been brokenhearted about this whole thing. Things are going to get fixed. The King of Swords is making better decisions now about the heartbreak and the regret. I do see they want to come forward with a apology of some sort, some kind of adjustment, because Justice and the King of Swords is here, and they're here to fix things. They're here to remedy the pain and anguish. Next, we have 10 of Swords. This is the energy of endings and new beginnings. So the 3 automatically goes to the 10. Boom, it skipped all of them. Okay, it skipped the 4, the 5, the 6, the 8, the 9, all that. Boom, it just, you've already been through all of them. You've been through sleepless nights. You've been through horrible communication. You've been through fights. You've been through anxiety, stress. You're like going through it. You are going through it. And that's why justice is here, because it's too much pain. Nobody can handle that much fighting, that much crying, that much pain. It's just not good. 3 of Swords. Can't deal with it. It's too much. Your heart has literally been ripped out, and you put it back, and you just can't stop the tears from flowing. You can't stop the nights from feeling shitty. You can't stop the heartaches. You can't stop the fighting. You're like, when is this going to end? Can I catch a breath? Can I catch a breath? Can I just have one conversation that's happy? Can I just have one day with this person where it's everything went good as planned? Okay? You just want a moment, right? You just want a moment to be happy. And that is why justice is coming, because it's been like this. I feel a weight on your shoulders of impending pain that will not relent. And you are going to have relief, 10 of Swords. You are going to have relief. It's over. This pain and agony is done. Okay, 10 of Swords. Let it go. Breathe. Go in the water. Set yourself adrift. This is a new beginning. You're going to let everything go. 10 of Swords. It's like, whew, okay, relief. Relief. You guys are going to get communication. You are going to get that communication. It's going to open up. If communication has been stale and closed off, you are going to have communication. It's coming in. It's a new beginning. What are the outcomes for the situation for October? What are the outcomes for October for divine masculine and feminine? The first card I have is the High Priestess. She keeps quiet. She keeps to herself. She trusts her intuition. I see 10 of Pentacles. But I saw 10 of Pentacles after I saw Dark Night of the Soul. 5 of Pentacles. So you guys are dealing with a loss. A secret loss. You're both feeling shitty. I'm going to tell you that much. You both feel like life handed you a bad hand. You got a bad hand dealt. You're just distraught. You know, a lot of you guys, masculine or feminine, you're very depressive. I mean, talk about Debbie Downer. Negative Nelly. Depressed. Sad. Unable to snap out of it. Snap out of it. Remember, what you think about, you bring about. And I'm talking to both parties here. Masculine and feminine. Snap out of it. I understand you're heartbroken. So does Justice. I understand you have a shitty hand dealt and you are depressed and pissed about a broken heart situation, the third party relationship most likely, and you're trying to heal and grow from this with the Empress. This is like a pregnancy that feels like you've been pregnant like an elephant for 24 months. When is this going to happen? Guess what? If you keep looking at the clock, it's going to move really slow. If you keep watching for the water to boil, it's going to take forever. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to dump out the pot, put really hot water in, put it back on there, and hope it boils faster. And if you go through this cycle of watching the water to boil, you're pissed off it's not boiling, you fill the water, it's lukewarm, you dump it out, you get scorching hot water in the pan, you put it back again, it takes a long time, and you're doing this process because it's not coming quick enough. Damn it, okay, it's not boiling, let me do it again. And you just realized that by taking the pot back and forth to get boiling water, you've managed to buy yourself a lot more time. You've managed to juggle infinitively more time that it's taking you to get into any kind of agreement here, any kind of anything. Also, if you guys are constantly watching the paint to dry, same thing. It's not going to dry. And you know what? Spirit's going to get pissed off at you, and Justice is going to say, you know what? If you like to watch so much, if you like to watch karma so much, I'm going to give you a lot of karma to look at. If you like it that much, I'm going to give you more. And if you like the karmic partner so much, I'm going to let them hang around longer. Because I think you like them more than your divine person likes them. I think you think about the karmic partner more than your person thinks about the karmic partner. I think you're more concerned about the karmic partner's feelings and what they're doing than what the partner's doing. Thank you. It is what is that? Buffoonery. Yeah, it is, guys. It's a circus. It's a circus. Buffoonery. And I talked about this before, guys, like a month ago. If we give our energy to any karmic, masculine, feminine, whoever's, you're going to give them power. You're going to sell yourself short and sell yourself out, because divine people have the power of manifestation, creation, magic. You're gifted. You have psychic abilities. Okay? You need to use them. But you can't use them if you're vibrating in anxiety and stress and hurt and turmoil and a whole bunch of shit. Shiznit. Okay? You don't want to give the karmic anything. There you go, Devin. You don't want to give the karmic a thing. Don't give them your time and energy or your thoughts. And I know it sounds easier said than done, but have you ever watched those shows where someone's like, hey, did you hear about so-and-so? And they're like, who? Who's so-and-so? Oh, I forgot. I don't even know who you're talking about. I don't give them any time or attention. I forgot all about them. I didn't even know they were still around. That's completely letting go of them. You don't care about them anymore. Karmic who? Oh, well, I've been focused on my relationship, not theirs. I don't know. And you know what? And it's funny, and I wanted to say this last night, but I didn't. Come on. I had the feeling, and this is just what Spirit told me. You guys can agree or not. You don't have to. But I really feel strongly about it. If there's some kind of magic candle ritual you can do, this might work for you. If you let go of the karmic, you ask this, Spirit and the universe that you let go of the karmic from your mind, body, soul, and your thinking and your energy, and you release them, I think it will help assist your divine partner in assisting them as well. I think it will help assist them in letting go of the karmic. Just by you doing some kind of a ritual, letting her go or him go, the release. So I would recommend that for everybody. If you guys want to do that, do some kind of a release. Because I don't want you guys thinking about the karmic all the time. I've been in the same boat. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I find myself for like 2 days really thinking about it. And I'm like, gosh dang, Stephanie, get your freaking head out of the clouds. Stop thinking about her. But you have to heal your heart from jealousy and insecurities. And it's harder than hell. But let me tell you, you're going to have to go for a walk. You're going to have to work out. You're going to have to jump up and down or do some kind of yoga stretches. Move the energy in your body around. You have energy in your chakras. You know that. By moving around, the energy can be expelled. When you meditate, this is the energy of receiving. When you have your hands up in any way when you're meditating, it's the energy of receiving, okay? However, if you want to release or you want to hold things in, you put it down. Okay, so that's what I would do. I would even hold it out like this when you're releasing. Hold it out from your body. It kind of expels it. It shoos it away from you. Like, just go. Get the energy away from me. Shoo, shoo. I don't want to deal with her energy. And so you sit there and you meditate and you kind of hold your hands out like this maybe and do an expel. I expel this energy. I push it away. I don't want it. I release it. I release the karmic. I release the energy. They are no longer with me in my life. They are no longer around my energy, nowhere near. I release the karmic. And all of a sudden, spiritually, their connection with you and your divine disappeared. There's nothing really holding them there. Because remember, it's true. You guys have all probably watched the Law of Attraction stuff. But what you think about, you bring about. What you feel becomes real. Whatever you're feeling is going to manifest in your life. Period. If you feel pissed off today, guess what's going to happen? You're going to break a glass in the sink when you're doing dishes. You're going to stub your toe. You could wreck your car. Don't leave if you're in a pissed off mood. Don't leave in your car. I'm warning you, just don't. And don't rush around the house because you're angry. You need to find some grounding. And the same with the karmic. If you are dreading the karmic and feeling the karmic around your every essence and your every fingertip of your emotion, you feel them and you're pissed and fed up that they are even in existence in your reality and they're still there, and the thought of them makes you sick. That's animosity. That's disgust and anger. And I also have had that. And you have to let it go. I let go of the anger, the animosity, the resentment, everything with the karmic. I release. I don't want the karmic. I don't want the energy or any energy tied to her or him. I don't want anything tied to her. I'm releasing that. Be free. There's also some mantras. One I'm listening to right now is Powerful Shiva Mantra to Destroy Enemies, Gain Strength. I have it on my playlist. You guys should watch it. Okay, so I would recommend that. Talking about destroying enemies, things like that, mantras that help you destroy your enemies. Thinking positively also helps destroy. So I recommend that. Okay. The outcome is good. Oh, I didn't even finish the outcome. Seriously, what the heck's wrong with me? I'm sorry. Let me put these back. I was gabbing. Love is coming. You also have Page of Cups. God, all the karmics and the divines have Page of Cups. Emotion is going to be better. You guys are going to have an emotional happiness. Okay, there's something coming better on the horizon. You're not, none of you are staying stuck in this situation. King of Wands, you guys know what you want and you're going to go get it. You're going to take action towards it. If you're with a fire sign, they're going to take action. What is the outcomes here? I have Temperance, Healing, Patience. You guys are blending your energies together. I have the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Again, more time and balance. Reconciliation, time and balance. Balance your world, balance your money, and you have the Six of Wands. So right now, Spirit's saying it's all about balance, guys. Reconciliation is in the future, 666. Reconciliation is in the future, but balance is required. Eight of Wands, quick movement. This is quick communication, texting, calls, visits. You guys are getting visits and calls from people. This is happening. Strength. You're going to be stronger out of this situation. I do feel someone's dealing with a Leo also. You guys have completed some kind of karma. It's done. You have to let it go, though. You have to let it go. You can't. If you don't let go, you're not complete. So I think complete is here for some people, but complete is on the horizon for others. You must first release, then be complete. Then you will call them in. Okay? Will you call them in, Spirit? Will they be calling them in? What do you see? Calling them in with a good energy, good positive vibrations. Happy, healthy, good vibrations. What do you see? Happy, healthy, good vibrations. What do you see? Okay, I want to get 3 cards. We have, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, and Death. I think we had this earlier. This is what good vibrations are going to get you. Transformation, death and transformation, King of Cups, your ultimate love, and your Ten of Cups. Okay, look at that lovely, lovely energy. Complete emotional fulfillment. Transformative, happy, emotional fulfillment. But you must let go. There will be a reconciliation, but let go of the pain, the drama, the heartache. Your room is filling up with water anyways. You're overly emotional, overly overwhelmed. Just let go. Realize that whatever happened in the past is done. It's just done. The past is over. You have to come into the future, come into the present, excuse me. Come into the present. The most important card out of this whole reading, though, is Justice. Justice is coming. Ten of Swords is also really important. The ending of bad communication and the fight that you guys had is over. You are having a new beginning. Spirit, can you clarify justice? Clarify justice. What is justice? What justice will be had for the divine masculine and divine feminine? What justice will be had? Justice. What justice will we have? I see the Emperor. Okay, they're on the table. Let me make sure they're not in reverse. The Emperor and Justice. So you could be dealing with definitely Aries, like I said, fire sign, Libra. Justice is coming. And remember, the Emperor is all about stable, grounded beginnings, an empire. You guys have a strong foundation for a long-term relationship. He's also the father and the husband. So Justice is coming for a masculine energy. Knight of Swords. Okay, Justice is coming for a male, a father energy. This is a father or a very strong, masculine, fiery energy. Justice is going to serve that person. Or an air sign here, Knight of Swords. I really feel it's the masculine. Whatever you're going through, you must go through. This is part of your karma. Part of your karma is to go through this. Yeah, we have judgment. You've been judged. This is something you have to go through. There's something that the masculine must endure. They must see, they must feel, and they must heal. They have to heal. It's something they did long ago, maybe even in another life or in the past in this life. And I'm talking like years ago. They're paying for it now. Maybe you're part of this. I see this star. There is hope, restoration, healing, happiness, wish fulfillment. 3 of Cups. You're going to have happiness. You're going to have good times, pleasures, emotional satisfaction. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to have your money right. Oh yeah, then here's the 10. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. So masculine, you've been struggling with money. You've been struggling with your home or your physical body, health. You've been struggling. This is your judgment and your karma. Deal with it. If you are dealing with a third-party situation, it's also your karma. You must deal with it. Karma and justice is here to deal with this. Purify it. The star card is like temperance. It's a purification. Okay, the binding of 2 elements, 2 loves, 2 emotions, 2 people. It's purification. There is hope and restoration in a relationship that started out in a third-party situation. You are going to be restored. I do see commitment coming in the future. It's going to go from the 9 to the 10. I do see Cancerian energy and Capricornian energy. I see mother-father energy. I see home and work, purification. It's going to be healed and cleared. I see court matters will be resolved. There is a court matter here with justice and judgment. The masculine energy must go to court for something. There's something they have to settle legally. If it's not with court, it's with logistic paperwork. It could be a divorce. And that's what's going to happen here with this. And all of this is going to go down. I feel this year, okay? You're going to get communication within days. You are going to get visited also in your home. Or you're going to visit their home. Someone is going to find a happy new home. One more outcome card, please. 9 of Swords. There is going to be some sleepless nights for a while till reconciliation happens. But you're not alone, masculine. You're going through your karma. You knew it was coming. 5 of Wands. You know you earned it. You know you hurt someone in the past, whether this past life or a past life before this. Okay? What I mean is, either you, masculine, hurt somebody now in this year, life and age in your existence today, or in another lifetime, you did something, and you're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have to pay the piper. And you will get resolve. I see 4 of Wands. You will have a home and peace and stability. You will have a new foundation, a new grounding, new beginning, newfound passion, possibly with an air or water sign or an earth. 3 of Wands. There's movement and actions being taken, decisions being made out of passion and desire, sexual lust also, towards 2 of Cups, a new relationship that is going to be starting up within 2 months. There is a new relationship. Okay, it is coming. And the Lover's card. It's with a soulmate. A soulmate. 2 of Cups. Could be somebody you work with. 8 of Cups. I mean, 8 of Pentacles. Could be somebody you work with. It also means it's somebody that you've been back and forth with for a long time. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Past. So you are going to be reconciling with somebody from your past. 6 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. You've been around and around and around and around and back and forth with this person. I do see some love being restored. I do see a relationship being rekindled in some way. A relationship will be rekindled. There will be more emotions involved. There will be more communication. There will be more eye to eye, and there will be more agreements, more on one accord. For some people, it's back together completely. For others, it's back in communication. For others, it's just back in each other's energy, back and forth, just around each other every now and then, feeling each other's energy, okay, at work or something like that. But for many, many of you, there's just a reconciliation of all the past arguing, fighting, and hardship, and hating of each other, and sorrow and sadness. That's being rekindled and reconciled with the 2 of Cups. That's going to be healed with the Star and the 2 of Cups. It's a healing water. You are starting on a better foundation now. You guys learned something from the karma from the past. And 10 of Pentacles, I do see something strong being created for commitment for the future. Pentacles is an investment. It's time for the forward. It's time for the stability of now, for your house, for your car, for your money, for your work. It's everything in the 3rd dimension. So I do see that you guys are sharing a 3rd dimensional space, and that you might even be sharing a 3rd dimensional home in the future with the 10 of Pentacles. I do see marriage in the future for you as well, especially with Justice, Judgment, and 10 of Pentacles. And the Lovers. I definitely see marriage happening. So that is my reading here for the Lovers. If you guys feel like you've already done it all, don't kid yourself. That's not how the universe works. You're not karma. You're not justice. You're just a soulmate. You're a soul on this planet living a human reality. Don't think that whatever you did is good enough, or whatever you did is enough. You don't know the answer to that. Only the divine knows the answer to that. Because only the divine knows the pain you might have caused someone in this life or the past. Only the universe felt and heard their suffering. You didn't. So for anyone to say, you know, I've already paid my penance, or I've already done everything, I should have had what I should have had a long time ago. Don't kid yourself. It's not true. Because the universe knows what they're doing. They have a divine knowledge, far more divine than what we could even fathom. They know the truth because they know the truth in you, and they know the truth in them. And they're always working at both of your highest good. Both of your highest good. So if one person is ready and the other person is not, the universe is not going to say, well, at least this person's ready. I'm going to go ahead and make this person go on over there now because they're ready. Okay, you got your wish. You got what you wanted. You got your person. Yay. You got your person. You deserved it. You worked really hard, so I'm going to drag them over here to you. I'm going to drag them. I don't care if they're kicking and screaming, healed or not. I'm just going to give them to you. Does that sound like it makes any kind of divine sense at all? No. No, it can't be that way. It cannot be, I did all the work. I'm awesome. I'm great. I'm perfect. I'm in this great aura. I'm at a good place in my life. I'm changed. Good. How long have you been changed? Is it indefinitely? Or is it conditional based on whether you get this or not? Is it conditional? Are you only changed for them? And if you don't have them, you're going back to your old ways. Nope, not good enough. That's not good enough. The universe needs to see stability. Okay, determination, consistency. You are this way because you are this way now. It is not conditional or dependent on an outcome. It is because you are healed, you are 100. And this person, they need to be the same. They need to be 100. They need to feel ready. They need to miss you, want you, pray for you, be sorry to you. They need to feel that, what you feel. So you guys will not be up and down like this. On and off, up and down, not aligned, not aligned. Can't get together, we're not aligned. You have to both be aligned. It cannot be that one person is ready and praying and disappointed. Disappointed that they're not getting this person. But you're not asking for wealth. You're not asking for a car or a house or money or children. You're asking for a soul. The universe is not going to give you any soul, even if it's part of yours, without free will, knowing that they are settled and fine and 100 for you. They're not going to give you a soul because you ask for it. They can, I feel that with spells and mantras, meditations, candle work, you can find yourself around this person, but it's more you guiding you. It's more you guiding you to them than them being guided to you. It's more, if I want to see this person and communicate with this person, it's more the universe aligning it to where you guys are being brought together at the same time. You're aligning yourself with them to reach out. Okay? And remember, when you guys are doing your spells or your rituals, it has to be with a genuine, loving heart, without desperation, without anxiety, without stress, without neediness, without pain. If you do a spell or a ritual with pain, anxiety, stress, neediness, codependency, heartache, broken heart, tears, any kind of emotions, then you are putting, guess what? You are putting those emotions into that cauldron, for a lack of better words, as an example. If you have a cauldron and you're putting all these things in the cauldron to do your spell, you forgot. Spiritually, you've added on all your emotions in the cauldron. They're all in there. And now you have just amplified more pain. Now you have just amplified more sorrow, more anxiety, more fights, more distance, because you put your blood, sweat, and tears and pain and heartaches in that cauldron. Can't do that. So if you guys are doing that, be very careful when you do your rituals. Do your rituals only after a strong meditation where you are clear. 100% void of feelings. You just are setting an intention. The feelings aren't there. It's just intention and only feeling for the future, not feeling how you feel in the present. Like right now, I feel heartache and sorrow because I don't have my love. That's what I feel. I can't change that. But I can change my mind and my intentions, and I will envision the future. And when I get there in that future moment in my meditations, I will then begin to feel what I want to feel in the future. Those are the only feelings you can bring to the ritual or spell. You can only bring the future feelings to the table. Don't bring the present or the past. You only bring your intended feelings to the table. Those are the only feelings needed. Okay, you need no others. None. So I'm just cautioning you guys, when you do candle rituals or any kind of things, you must clear yourself of any negative vibrational energy that will get thrown and tossed into your ritual, because it gets amplified back to you again. Okay? And I don't know where I was going with that or why I was going anywhere with that. But all I can say, guys, is remember, you're asking for another soul, not items. So it's not going to come to you when you want. It's not going to come to you quickly. It's going to come to you when they're healed. The more you want someone to come to you, my #1 suggestion to get them to reunite with you in any way is to ask God for their healing. I did a candle, look at this, I did a candle healing for my love. I got a green and white candle for purification and healing, for clarity, for peace, for wealth, abundance, mostly heart chakra healing. I put some energy in here. I put some thoughts in here. I pushed it in here. I meditated with it. I had a mantra. I felt the feelings of love and contentment and peace with his family, with his children, with his home. I also then asked Spirit to please bless me with peace and contentment with my home and my family and my energy, that we may become balanced people. That's what I asked. I said, can we please become balanced people? And if we are meant to be, I don't ever want to force anything. I only want him to want me only. I would never ask for him to want me or come to me unwillingly in any way. I always want it to be his choice. And I always ask that. I say, let it be if it is meant to be, Spirit. I welcome whatever is divine, whatever is free will, whatever is in the heart. And I think that is 100,000 times more powerful than any kind of spell or saying, I want this person, give me this person, have this person apologize to me. Can you believe some people have spells on the internet where they want someone to apologize to them? And they actually, can you believe this? I was shocked. They had their picture. Okay, they had their picture. And you're supposed to put the picture down and do a spell 3 times 3. Have them apologize and come back to me. Let them feel what I feel. 3 times 3, let it be. All this shit, right? And I'm like, what in the fuck? Excuse my French, guys. Wow, I shouldn't have said that. My kids might be watching. But what in the freaking hell? You want your loved one to suffer? Look, I don't care if I suffer. That's my problem. I'll deal with it. I would never, ever want to cause anyone suffering. I don't care if they wronged me. This is not about vengeance. Vengeance is the Lord's. Vengeance is justice. Vengeance is karma. I only give good, healing, love. I forgive who hurts me, and I will get love back. If you're going to do any kind of shiznit like that, guys, where you get a picture and you put it on the ground, oh, and then they want you to spit on it and stomp on it with your foot, and then that's supposed to make the person come back and apologize to you and feel like shit. Well, wow, pat yourself on the back, little witch, because you're mean. And you know what you're going to get in return for that little venture? You're going to get more heartache. Probably 6 times 6. How about that? That's not right. You don't do that to people. If you want an apology to come, it's because it's their own free will. Now, I have nothing against doing candle work in a white, good light way, where you say, please, hear me and feel what I feel for you right now. Be in my energy. If you want to send your energy to them, if you don't think they understand how you're feeling, you can do something like that. Light your candle and say, please, hear me out. Understand me in 5th dimension. Feel me. Feel my pain. Understand that I'm going through this. And I ask that you give me a chance to explain, or I ask that you apologize to me if you feel like you've, done something wrong to me. And I want you to know the door is open. I am welcoming your apology. I am welcoming your apology, and I will forgive you. Send that out. Send that out. If you want an apology, send out forgiveness, and you're going to attract an apology. Say, I forgive you. Because you're already manifesting, they've already said sorry. And when you're forgiving someone that hasn't even apologized yet, chances are they're going to apologize because they feel the energy that you're already forgiving them for what? For something they need to do. And that's going to bring it. You don't have to do spitting or stomping on picture spells. You can just do that telepathy-wise and candle work-wise. You can also write that on paper. Express yourself. Let the universe do the universe's job. The law of attraction does a pretty damn good job all on their own. If we want something to happen for us, we have to be in the energy of giving always, loving always. Love and give, love and give. Give, give, give. If you feel you've been cheated on, lied to, or taken advantage of, give. And you know what? It's kind of like Jesus in the Bible. He always said that, guys. Turn the other cheek. There's a reason he said that. It's not because he wants you to be abused or mistreated. It's because you have the power now to attract better towards you. You have the power now, when you turn the other cheek, to receive. You're not going to lose anymore. If you're like, fine, take it, you're going to get 10 times what you just had taken from you. You might lose $10 at the park and no one returned it to you. And you might be given $50 the next day. It happens, guys. You get what you give, guys. And sometimes you get more based on your heart. So I don't believe in spells that bring anyone against their will or cause any kind of apologies, but I do believe in healing. I do feel that if they are your true divine soulmate, they are your twin flame, that you have a direct line of connection to them. You have a direct line. And if you are meant to be together and there is some evil blocking you, there is some dark karma, or maybe somebody else's stupid spell or something like that, and it's causing pain and hurt in your love and in your life, and it's blocking you guys, I do believe you can release it by a releasing spell, like I said, or with, you know, when you meditate, you say, I release the karmic. I release anything that is bound to me from this life or the past that is not serving the love in this relationship, that is not serving the union of the two of us together. Whatever is keeping us apart, I release that now. It is no longer welcome in my energy, my space, or my life, period. You are not welcome. Okay, I believe in that. And I do believe that you can heal this person from afar. You know, pictures are important. You can get a picture. Use my soulmate. You can get a picture and get a gemstone, okay? And a candle, and ask for healing for them. Spirit, Lord, God, the universe, heal his broken heart. Heal his broken heart. Heal the trouble he's having with finances. May there be a breakthrough in his life. May he find the right path to success. May he find the right path to happiness. May his dreams and wish fulfillment be realized. May you bring him on his divine path. May you connect him with Source. Will you send him his angels and guides that he may speak and connect to? Will you show yourself to them, to him? Will these spirits and angels and guides show themselves in his life? Will you clear his mind and his body and his soul from any impurities, from the dark, devilish energies or any dark vibrations that hold him bound and conflicted in a karmic tie or cycle or an evil bond? Anything from this life or the past life, I release it for him in, you know, God's name, in Jesus's name, in the universe, in the name of the Creator, in the name of Spirit, in all the power and will that is inside me from the Creator. I have the power to release that for them with my love and the direct connection I have to this person. I call it and I will it now. Let your will be done, if this is your will, for the greater good, the highest good for him. Let that be on his life. Release him from any bondage. And through my love and protection, I send my energy and assistance, and any divine assistance, for his healing, for his love or her love, however this works for you. Okay? And you send your protection, and you send it out. The same way you release. You push it away, you expel it from you. The same way you can hold your hands up in receiving. I receive power from the divine, from the Creator. I receive this power, and now I send it. I send it to my love. I send this power and love and light and healing energy to my love. May it bless him and help him, or her, however it works for you. Okay? You can do that. You can protect people with that. You can send a protection bubble around them. You can heal their heart. You can assist. I'm not saying you're a miracle worker, but I am saying you are an angelic healer and you can assist. You can help. And if it is meant to be for that person to be reunited with you, so be it. Your love and light will bring that person to you and release them from any bondage that may be separating you guys. Okay? And those are perfectly good things to do, very good rituals to do. I believe in that. But as far as the other stuff where you're doing something against someone's will and it doesn't seem right to you and it doesn't sit right in your stomach, don't do it, because it's just going to come back on you, okay? See what I just did? If that was to come back on me, how would it come back on me? Right? Would anything bad come back on me? No, I might have more love and light and healing stored to me. I might have reciprocated the energy I just sent out towards me. Now I have abundance, love, and healing, and restoration, and peace. and a path to the divine, direct connection to source. Now I receive what I just gave. Do you see that? You receive. When you give, you're receiving it too. So be careful when you're doing your rituals or any kind of candle work or spells, because you're going to receive what you just sent out. And if you're spitting and stomping on people's pictures and asking for them to have pain, I would be very careful, because you might just get that. And I don't care if you're doing that to your love, but let's just say you're doing that to a karmic. You did that to a karmic. You're going to receive the same. They may receive it, yeah, but then you're going to receive it too. So they may break up with the karmic, and then guess what? They're going to break up with you too. They may diss the karmic, and they're going to diss you too. So yeah, maybe your spell worked in some way, but it didn't work in your favor, did it? Because it's evil, because it's dark, because it's wrong. You can't do that against people's will. Now, I always recommend when you're dealing with a karmic, you can get their picture or have it on your phone or something like that. And if you feel they are stuck and stagnant in this relationship with your love, you can get their picture, get a rose-colored gem or green, okay, or even just a crystal. Meditate with it, hold it in your hands for a good while. Give this stone your healing and your love and your peace and your forgiveness, your humbleness and the light from above, and you just purify this stone. Give it clarity. I think even a clear crystal would be fine. Clarity. And then you can put that in front of the karmic's picture or whatever. And you put it there next to them just how I had, and you say, I pray and I ask that this person, this karmic partner, be released from any bondages that she may have connected to my love, that it has served, if it has served its purpose at this time, that she will be released and freed from any bonds or ties, and that her heart will feel healed and happy and warm and safe to leave this person, and they will find hope and healing and restoration with somebody else that is divine for them, that they find happiness, that they find peace. And if it is supposed to be that they are to be together, I'm okay with that. I will let them go. I will let them be with love and forgiveness, and I will find my own path. But if they are not meant to be, and we are meant to be, can you please help and assist with the archangels and my spirit guides and any power and light I have in me? I send to assist the exit and ending of that relationship, that they may end in love and peace and kindness, that they may separate and unfold on good terms, and that they will both be on a path for happiness. They will both be on the right path for purity and clear thinking, and whatever great spirit you have in store in their lives, may they be on the way to find it. And I want to assist. I ask that you bring your assistance here in this, that it start to happen, that if there is any issues holding it up, I give my energy to assist and push and help this situation forward. Okay? You have to help bring this birth. You have to help bring the birth of your relationship, and it's only going to come from good, positive energy, pure love, peace energy. It's going to come from that place. That's the balance. That's the balance you want. That's the white light, the balance. That destroys the dark. It destroys your enemies. What destroys your enemies? Love. Love, purity, compassion, healing. And it's not always easy to find. Sometimes you find yourself angry and pissed off, and that's okay. Let those feelings bubble up. Feel them, and then you heal them, and you move forward. You get a grip of yourself, and you get grounded. It's not impossible. Okay, it's not impossible. If you are feeling lost or distraught or defeated, it is not impossible to get grounded. You ask for it and you will receive, but you have to ask. Spirit, help ground me. Give me peace. I'm feeling like whatever right now, and Spirit, give me peace. Give me peace. Start to breathe. Even if you're not getting it right away, just, you know? If you find yourself in a panic, just start breathing. Why do you think they give people bags? Start breathing. Hold it in. That's Kriya Yoga. Hold it in. Get in a good position on the ground, on the floor, sitting up, whatever. Just get in a good chakra position. Release. And have your hands out. Release. You know, and if you want to receive peace, have your hands up. Receive. Receive peace and feel and healing and forgiveness, okay? Do that. You will get grounded from your moment of panic. You will get grounded, I promise. And you will get in the right energy so you can do what you need to do to help this whole relationship forward. And when you're helping it all forward, you're helping yourself. And when you help yourself, you're helping the relationship. It's in tandem, it's back and forth. But do you see the balance needed? It needs to have this happy, healthy, good balance. Anyways, you guys should focus on that, okay? And there's nothing wrong with shadow work and embracing your shadow side. There's parts of you that are dark. There's parts of you that want to slash their tires and throw rocks in their windows and strangle that karmic. There's parts of you that feel that way. You embrace that. You feel those feelings coming up. You realize that you have this beautiful passion and anger inside of you, and you use that for good. You know, I have this unicorn card, and I haven't been able to find it lately, but it's about anger. And it says when you have anger, it's a blessed, beautiful feeling. There's nothing wrong with anger. And so many people say, I need to be love and light and peace all the time, all the time. No, you need to embrace anger. When anger comes up inside of you, it's beautiful. Just as beautiful as love and light. It's beautiful. It's anger. It's a passion and a fire, and it's full of energy. It makes you vibrate, literally. Anger is beautiful. Anger can literally make your body shake from anger, the same way that sadness can. Sadness and anger are very much alike. Despair and anger, it's an energy, guys. It vibrates in your skin and in your bones and in your heart and in your soul and your aura. When you feel anger, don't push it away or suppress it, embrace it. But don't do it in a negative way to harm others or yourself. This is when working out comes into play. Punching bags come into play. Screaming in the wilderness comes into play. Heavy crying comes into play. Shooting off a gun, hey, comes into play. Art, painting when you're angry comes into play. A lot of creative energy, guys, comes from anger. Writing a book, writing a poem, a letter, it comes into play when you're angry. Get it out. It's an energy, and it's beautiful, and it's vibrating, and it's red, and it's gorgeous. And use it, feel it, embrace it, and then let it go. You've embraced the feeling, and it's time to let it go. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming for you. All right, guys, I'm done. I have to go, guys. It's been a beautiful time with you. It's been a beautiful reading. I hope you guys got something from my readings today. If you didn't catch the Divine Masculine Karmic, watch it. This one is beautiful as well. Yes, Becky, we're still on for Skyping. And anyone else that needs that reading, I only had 5 left. Becky, you'll make it 4. I have 4 people waiting for readings. I've tried to reach... Okay, it's going crazy. I've tried to reach out, guys. Anyways, I gotta go. It's going crazy in my house. Reach out to me, okay? We're gonna do lives. I can't do recordings right now. Okay, you're one of them too. Yes, you are, Devin. Reach out to me, love. We're gonna do it today or tomorrow, okay? We're gonna do lives. I have a few openings tonight. The only thing I have to do today, guys, is do a reading with Becky. And then I have to go to the laundromat. My freaking cats, man, don't even get me started. They did some bad things on some of my comforters. I need to go deal with it. I need to take it to the dry cleaning, and I need to wash clothes at the cleaners. So I have to do that today. But I will be open after that, okay? So anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So let's not focus on the future. Let's get right now in the present moment and just keep swimming. You're doing a great job. Okay? I love you guys. Peace, love.